Over the weekend, the first dialogue between Seoul and Washington, agreed during Yoon's USD visit in April on technology cooperation, took place. Top security advisors of South Korea, the U.S. and Japan also met in Seoul to reaffirm commitments made during a summit at Camp David back in August. Our Do-yeon reports.
As South Korea and the U.S. try to upgrade their technology cooperation and modernize the ROK-U.S. alliance into a more comprehensive one, the first next-generation critical and emerging technologies dialogue was held in Seoul on Saturday. It was chaired by the two countries' national security advisors, Tae-yong and Jake Sullivan. This is a follow-up to President Yoon Suk-yeol's state visit to the U.S. back in April.
At this meeting, the two countries discussed comprehensive cooperation measures in the semiconductors, quantum, bio batteries, and clean energy, and AI and digital fields. They also agreed to hold an informal tripartite dialogue between South Korea, the U.S., and India early next year.
Specifically, some agreements include exploring cooperative opportunities between their semiconductor technology centers and supporting joint research projects between South Korea's Ministry of Science and ICT and the U.S. National Science Foundation. Additionally, they committed to investing at least $10 million in collaborative research in the biosector. In the meantime, on the same day, 4 months after the trilateral summit at Camp David between South Korea, the U.S., and Japan, Cho hosted Sullivan and Japan's Takeo Akiba to touch base on the spirit and principles of Camp David. Since the summit, North Korea has successfully launched a reconnaissance satellite into orbit, a key discussion topic between the three.
We reaffirmed North Korea's obligations to denuclearize and the prohibition of military cooperation under the UN Security Council resolutions on the North Korean issue. We also agreed to strengthen coordination among the three countries to ensure the thorough implementation of these obligations by the international community.
First and foremost, we've implemented our new commitment to consult with one another in response to regional threats, and we're increasing our trilateral defense cooperation, including sharing missile warning data in real time.
They also reaffirmed the importance of a resilient supply chain and economic security while addressing ongoing issues such as the war in Ukraine and issues in the Taiwan Strait. Cho and Akiba also used strong words to address the topic of fake news.
This was recognized as a challenge and threat to the fundamental matters of operating fair election processes in democratic countries and preserving the foundation of a free and democratic society.
In the meantime, to welcome the two advisors, President Yoon hosted them both at his residence for dinner. While showing gratitude, Sullivan said he visited Seoul while in college and had bulgogi, but could have never imagined having bulgogi with the South Korean president decades later. Do-yeon, 아리랑뉴스.